Metahuman Flash, the Scarlet Speedster from Central City, who's been running through Injustice, leaving a trail of broken enemies as he channels the Speed Force to deliver knockout punches and win matches single-handedly. Comparing this with his counterpart, Reverse Flash, a speedster from the future who's been running through Injustice as well, dealing damage and devastation. Today, I'll compare both these two speedsters and see which one of these two comes out on top. So, let's start this comparison with their stats. Metahuman Flash has a damage stat of 47,850 and a health stat of 89,100. Reverse Flash has a damage stat of 41,470 and a health stat of 77,220. Even though these are augmented characters, Metahuman Flash has a higher damage and health stat, so he takes this one 2-0 and grabs the early lead. Now let's compare their basic combos. Let's start off with Metahuman Flash's swipe combo. He has an amazing swipe combo. It's really easy to chain, it has good range, and because of the high damage stat that Metahuman Flash possesses, it does a good amount of damage. This means it can help you build up power very quickly, so you can use it to use a super move or special move and trigger his passive, which will almost guarantee you a win. And that's what makes Metahuman Flash such an amazing character. His amazing swipe combo and how the ease at which it can be chained with makes him an amazing character. His tap combo is harder to chain, but it does push the enemy away, so you can back them up into a corner. But other than that, it is much harder to chain. If we compare this with Reverse Flash's swipe combo, it's nearly identical to Metahuman Flash, and it's really easy to chain as well. It has good range, and if we look at it from a damage perspective, it does a good amount of damage because Reverse Flash also has a good damage stat, and that means he can build up power really quickly, use his special, and at the same time knock out enemies using his swipe combo alone. Now, Reverse Flash's tap combo is better than Metahuman Flash's tap combo because it knocks the opponent down closer to Reverse Flash. That means he can chain his tap combo much more easily than Metahuman Flash, and because of that, he gets the edge on this one. So now it's 2-1. Now we'll compare this special moves and super moves. Metahuman Flash's first special consists of a series of kicks thrown at his opponent. His second special is a series of punches and kicks that do a great deal of damage. Reverse Flash's first special is identical to Metahuman Flash's, but his second special is different as it involves him running circles around his opponent before kicking and punching them to the ground. Now, Metahuman Flash's first special is really strong, and it can knock out two enemies with just that one special. His second special is also very strong, and if used correctly and timed properly, it can knock out two opponents as well. And that's what makes Metahuman Flash such an amazing character. Multi-hit second special that can knock out many opponents. On top of all that, his second special travels full screen, so it's not limited in range. Reverse Flash has an identical first special, and he can knock out two enemies as well, but his second special is different. It's not only multi-hit, but it's also a team-busting second special. What that means is that Reverse Flash's second special, part of his second special will damage the characters who are not tagged in, and that means you have a distinct advantage because the characters that will be coming in will be weaker, and that means Reverse Flash can capitalize on that and give you that head start that you need. Their super moves are identical. Both of them run around the world before launching a punch into the opponent's face. Now, Reverse Flash takes this one because 50% area effect from his second special really can change the game in your favor. And that's what makes Reverse Flash such an amazing character. Team busting second special gives him the edge on this one, and now they're both tied at 2-2. Now, we're going to compare their passive and see which character has a better passive. Metahuman Flash has a sensational passive. Using his special move or super move means his basic attacks triple in speed, become unblockable, and do critical damage. This is especially dangerous if you have Metahuman Flash with gears that boost his critical damage or his basic damage, and that means he can single-handedly use an overwhelmingly offensive strike to destroy the opponent and win you the game all by himself single-handedly, and this makes Metahuman Flash such a dangerous character to face in any combat, and you can use it as many times as you want because it's not limited because you can just, as long as you use his special, it'll use his passive. Reverse Flash's passive allows him to recover from devastating first special such as Deathstroke's first special or Arkham Knight Batman's second special. It can also cleanse any effects of damage over time, such as the burning effect. It can also cleanse poison damage over time. It can also get rid of any bleeding damage over time that you might face. Another thing it can get rid of is electrical damage over time. And it can also regain the power lost from a special that power drains. But it's limited because it can only occur 3 times per match. Flash takes this one in passive because his passive can occur as many times as you want per match, and it can knock out the entire team single-handedly, something Reverse Flash's passive cannot do. And that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.